Hey everybody, how's it going? Back with more Vikings, Wolves, of Midgard, the game I've been playing for the past, I don't know, like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks on stream. I didn't stream last week. I was busy doing other stuff, but other than that, what I've been streaming the past couple of weeks, we'll see how far we get. The last time I streamed this, I actually streamed it on YouTube. So if you missed that stream, feel free to head over to my YouTube. You can find my YouTube, Bloody the Sky, all one word. I think I'm the first person who pops up when you type that. Just look for the same emblem and stuff as I got here. What's up, Kirby? Grats on the first, like usual. Like all my comments on my YouTube videos and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I got my foresty armor. I guess what would you call it, like a jungle ghillie suit armor? And then I got my big two-handed hammer. And then, of course, the weapon I'm holding. Oh, classic. Still says I'm peasant. I don't know, is that the difficulty I'm playing on? I'm far enough into the story, you wouldn't think I'd be a peasant anymore, but whatever. Let's continue this, I guess. Continue this, though. The band hammer. Yeah. The good old band hammer. Ban some of these enemies from existence. I will ban you from existence. Alright, let's see here. You can die in the trial of God, so take care. What the hell does that mean? Banish them to the Shadow Realm. Oh yeah, we were going there. I think I did everything that I was going to do, so I'm ready to just go on. Looks like I'm good to go. Alright. Let's see what this is like, shall we? So I need to find the Iron Skulls, of course. Down to the last 7 trophies in Sackboy. Nice, nice. You said they were mostly multiplayer. Are they all multiplayer, or can you do some of them solo still? I need to kill Jotun, and then I need the troll totems. I always have trouble finding those troll totems, but maybe. We'll see. Low on health? Remember, you can roll to avoid attacks. Oh, yeah. Most are solo now. I have 2 multiplayer trophies left. Has just Jory been helping you, or have you just been doing them with random people, or what? The multiplayer trophies, I mean. The merchant sells items and runes when he visits your village. I have a merchant that can sometimes visit my village. That's news to me. Yeah, can't help. That's good.
Helga's mother, the troll witch Grindel, did not take kindly to intrusions into her domain. For her to invite visitors was unheard of. Perhaps that was why the Ulfung could not resist accepting.
Oh yeah, that's right. That one girl's mother was like a troll witch. That dude slept with a troll witch. Okay. What the hell? I'd say roll. It's been a while since it's been like a couple weeks since I played this, so I got a spell the last time I played. What was it again? Come on, there we go. Hammer time. Thor's hammer drops from the heavens and heavily damages all nearby enemies. Alright, that's what that does. This music kind of sounds like Mass Effect music a little bit.
Here comes the welcome party.
Yeah. Rolled a little too late for that. the hell? He shoots fireballs? Dang, suiciders. Get the most collectibles 20 times. Ace 10 levels. Earn gold in 50 levels. Find all of Gerald's spots. Find every fish, paintbrush, and umbrella. What are those, like the stamps or whatever? Like in the other Little Big Planet games. No, huh. Sounds interesting.
Bring it on.
I'm kind of close to platinuming that sword spell game, or dungeon top, whatever the hell it's called. But one of the trophies, one of the last ones I'm missing is you gotta summon 4 hounds. And that's kind of RNG because you need to find 4 hound minions to spawn. So RNG has been messing me up. I haven't even found 4 hounds. Most I get is 2. Most I've gotten so far is 2. So I have an RNG trophy holding me up with that game. RNG trophies, gotta love them. Not really.
You couldn't even scratch me.
There are items in the levels, only 8 of them. Oh, huh. Interesting. So they actually have collectibles you can find other than the stamps, huh? I remember in the old games you like found stamps and stuff. Oh, there's a troll totem. Wasn't even expecting that, but okay. A random chest. Sadly, it wasn't a iron skull chest, though. I was thinking about playing some Evil Dead as Demon, but I was watching someone else play it, another streamer who plays it. Most streamers who play it nowadays are all survivors, because survivor's definitely a lot easier than Demon at the moment. But I was watching some other player who was playing Demon play it, and he was fighting nothing but prestige players and getting stomped, and I was like, yeah, never mind. The heck was that? To get an ace in the level, you have to beat it without dying. And you need to do it once more with 2 players. Huh, interesting. Guessing it's easy to die in that game. Being a platformer, it probably is. One wrong jump, and you die. But, what the heck? Oh, it stuns them too? If only I would have known sooner. Oh. Oh, so what the hell am I supposed to do here? Enemies can kill you taking damage twice. That sucks.
For the old foe!
What's around? What's around some of you up? Nice. I was hoping to round more of them up, but some of them, those bats flew away or whatever the hell they are. There's some floating rocks. How about that? Oh, this is one of those levels where you take poison damage when you're outside. Alright. I'll have to remember to keep up the pace while I'm outside. Why are the collectibles easier in multiplayer? Are they like in spots where it's kind of hard to reach when you play solo, or is it just easier because two people were looking for them? Well, maybe my dad and I could play that co-op. I didn't even think about that. They gave that game away with Plus, if I remember right, so we would be able to play it.
All shall fall before my might.
I don't know. He didn't really care for those type of games either. Little Big Planet games. My poison's not going up too bad. I was about to head back into a cave, but there's a cave right here, so good idea. Didn't realize that was a suicider. So the bells, some of them were locked to single player. What the heck? I don't like being locked in here. Or some of them were locked to multiplayer. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot about rage mode. Jeez, that guy was a pain in the ass. When I find them at the end of the level, you can go to Zomzoms and spend them on cosmetics like a currency. Huh. That's interesting. That's a kind of a weird way to do collectibles, but whatever, I guess. I guess I'd probably understand more if I actually played it. But usually when I hear collectibles, I think just like hidden on the map somewhere. Like hidden way up in the sky, or hidden in this corner that I have no business going into. Kind of like the Iron Skulls in this game. Usually they're in places where you kind of wouldn't really want to go that way. I thought there maybe be one in here somewhere, but guess not. Interesting. Oh, collective bells. Interesting. I thought you were just calling them collective bells just because they were bells. I didn't know. Hey, Gutter Snipe, how's it going? Just playing some more Vikings here. I was going to play some Evil Dead as a demon, since I do still like that game, even though it is survivor-sided. Kind of frustrating. But I was watching another demon player stream it, and he was he was getting his butt kicked by prestige teams and sweat squads. So So I was like, yeah, no thanks. I was like, I'll stick with something that's not quite as frustrating. No, I get you, Kirby. So you got to get like the highest score between other players. I got it. So that's why it has to be done in or multiplayer. I got you. I got you. What's this? Oh, is this the altar where I can level up? Sure is, but I don't have enough blood to sacrifice. Oh, did I miss any chests out here? I don't think I did. But before we go on, let me go back to this cave, take my poison down. Some in case the next cave's like way out there somewhere. Okay. Did I look down here? I think I did. Yeah. This map's not as easy to tell if you've been there or not. At least in my opinion. Because it still kind of looks dark sometimes in corners that like you didn't explore it. But you actually have. Get out of here. Checkpoint reached. Yeah, troll totem. What? How did that stun me? Hacks. Hacks, I tell you. Nice. I knocked his leg off with my big old hammer. Hey, hey.
Blood for Asgard.
That was a little bit of lag there. Ah.
Did I eat something bad?
There's a cave down here. Let's go into here. My poison down a little bit. The dang suiciders. So it looks like my dad and I might be waiting on Diablo. We're still debating. We might pick it up this Sunday, or we might be waiting for the first sale. He kind of wants to wait because I think the new season of Fallout 76 starts this coming up Tuesday. So I think he wants to see what they're doing for that before we pick up Diablo. But I don't know. Like I said, we might still pick it up on Sunday. Oh, nice. Just cut him into pieces. I cut him into pieces. This is his last resort and stuff. Oh, it's cut his life into pieces. Whatever. I'm no good with song references, okay? Leave me alone. Rage ready. I still haven't found a single iron skull yet. If you only played the game with another player. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll see if my dad wants to play that while we're waiting on Diablo to go on sale. I don't know, we got a bunch of other games to play. We still got to finish the first Van Helsing, and then we've already bought Van Helsing 2 and 3 when they were on sale. We haven't even started those yet. We did beat Victor Vrand, but we didn't play the DLC to it yet. They apparently have some sort of Motorhead DLC, We haven't played that yet. And then we were thinking about getting Torchlight 3, but we haven't bought that yet. And there's some other... We still got a Platinum... not It Takes Two, but a Way Out. We still got Platinum A Way Out. We beat it. We just need to go back and get the trophies we missed for the Platinum. Which I keep telling them won't take long. I hear if you do just chapter select and stuff, it takes like 2 hours at most. But I think he didn't really like how that game ended, A Way Out. Because ever since we beat it, he hasn't wanted to go back to it. I mean, he was really enjoying that game, and then after we beat it, it's like he never wanted to touch it ever again after that. What the hell is this? A stone frog? Is that what it said? Get this range guy out of the way. Ah.
Not even a flesh wound.
Poisoned. You should get a trophy for making the suiciders kill their friends. There was a game that had a trophy like that. I don't remember what game it was. I'm pretty sure several games have trophies like that. But you gotta have enemies kill so many of their fellow friends by suicide bombing. I found one iron skull at least. Oh no, oh, okay, good. I was about to tell me, don't tell me I'm stuck here. That would have sucked. I did get stuck the last time I played this game though. But all I did was exited to the main menu and came back. Thankfully there was a checkpoint not too far from when I got stuck. I don't think I'm gonna get those troll totems, but 15% attack speed, cool. But I'm hoping to at least get the Jotuns and the Iron Skulls. We'll see. Is this the end of the map already? Surely not. No, I don't think so.
Locked. Can't say I'm surprised.
Huh. Guess you gotta unlock it from the other side. A decent amount of multiplayer trophies can be done solo. Oh, that's good to know. Ah.
Death to my enemies!
See you later. I have 2 iron skulls, so now I just need to find one more iron skull.
Locked. Can't say I'm surprised.
Can I just destroy the gate?
Locked. Can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe I need to go around? Sounds like I'm on the right track. Nice.
Is this a joke?
A green item. I'm gonna check that out in a second. And down you go. let's go in here. Let me check out that green item I got. Let's see. Rogue Trooper Redux and One Strike? No, I can't say that I have. Although Rogue Trooper Redux sounds kind of cool. I mean, One Strike sounds cool too, but every time I hear the word Rogue, I think of like Rogue Legacy and like modern day roguelike games. So that's why I said it sounded cool. Is it a roguelike or is it just called Rogue Trooper for like story purposes or something? Dark resist, poison resist. Oh, that's right. Green's not very good. It's just unique. I've been playing a game. There's a game I've been playing that green's actually really good. It's like green's like the heirloom or whatever. So that's what got me off guard. But this is more like Diablo. This is like World of Warcraft, where white's the worst, and then green's the second worst, then blue, then purple. And of course, orange legendary is the best. Actually, I think purple's the best in this game because you get these purple artifact. So
Is this a joke?
there we go. Rogue Trooper is a third-person shooter with like blue soldiers. And One Strike is a pixel samurai one-hit fighter. Oh, huh. Well, let me know how they are. If Rogue Trooper, if it's a roguelike game to where you know you go further every time and you get like upgrades in between runs, then let me know. I really like those type of games. One-hit fighters. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I guess it just depends on how crazy hard they are. Didn't mean to do that yet. I just wanted to kill him, but okay. What the hell?
To the enemies of the old farm.
Oh, you think it's linear? Nah, One Strike's a no plat game. Those always make me sad. Especially when they're really fun. I don't get platinums, like, for games, because some games that are really long and take, like, hundreds of hours to beat, some of them don't have platinums, but then you have platinums in games where you can beat them in like 7 minutes. And it's so weird. And apparently if people have asked the developers to games that don't have platinums but are really long, why they don't have a platinum. And the developers always say it's up to Sony, it's up to PlayStation. They said my game didn't meet the criteria to have a platinum. And it's like, what? That makes no damn sense. What is the criteria? Because how does this game you can complete in 4 minutes have one, where this game that you have to play for 50 hours doesn't. Nice. 488 crit. Yeah, I honestly don't get the whole platinum on some things, like I said. Like, one of my games I have in my backlog that I'm gonna get around to here soon, hopefully, is called, I think it's called Ceruleum? Ceruleum, something like that. And apparently that game takes like 100 hours to, at least 100 hours to like get everything done. But it doesn't have a platinum. It's like, aw, that sucks. I think the second one might have a platinum, or maybe the third one has a platinum, but I know the first one doesn't. To be honest, even though trophies aren't like the main reason that we play games, of course, we play games because we're gamers and we like to have fun with games, but I'll be honest, if a game doesn't have a platinum, sometimes I kind of put it on the back burner for a little while, because I'm like, I'm going to spend 20 plus hours on this game probably, and I'm going to get maybe like 9 trophies, where if it had a platinum, I'd get, 20 plus a platinum. Oh, you think you'll try with a second controller, Kirby? Oh, yeah. Guess it doesn't hurt. Let's try it that way. Good old couch co-op. Yeah, I got some 100% games on my list that I wish had platinums. Can't think of any right now, but I know there are definitely a few out there. Pretty much every game that I've 100%ed that didn't have a platinum, I wish had a platinum. Because, that'd mean one more platinum. One game that I got kind of screwed out of a platinum, though, was the Telltale series of Back to the Future. Apparently, you can get the platinum part if you bought like the collection where it had all the episodes together. But when they gave it away free with Plus, they gave away all the episodes separately. And I 100%ed all the episodes, but I didn't get the platinum because I didn't have the collection. And it's like, what? I'm like, oh, I got ripped off of a platinum there. So always when I see people who have the Back to the Future platinum, I get a little jelly. Because I'm like, you bastards. I should have had the platinum to that. Nice, I just need to kill one more Jolton. 15% critical strike chance. Right, gutter snipe. It's like that makes no damn sense. It's like 100% of all the episodes, which is what people with the collection needs to do for the platinum. But yet I don't get a platinum just because I have all the episodes separately. And that's the version they gave out with Plus. Why couldn't they give away the collection with Plus? You bastards. And I didn't even know about that until after I did it. Like, I just figured it was, it was one of those things that didn't have a platinum. And then I saw my friend had the platinum to it, and I'm like, wait a second, what the hell? And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's lame. I was like, if I would have known about that, I would have just bought the collection. Got myself a platinum instead of playing the episodes I got free with Plus. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, Joltons are pretty big, so I'm hoping I'll be able to find it. Let's see. Looks like I've been everywhere down there. What the hell? Get out of here. Looks like I've been everywhere up there. Oh yeah, series 2 not having platinum. That was weird too. Everyone said I remember the rumors were flying. Oh, it's because Sony didn't like how easy the first one was, how easy of a platinum the first one was, and now we know that's a total lie. Sony does not care if a video game has an easy platinum or not. As we know now. I still haven't played the final episode of the Walking Dead series, or the Telltale series. I think it's mainly because the second season or whatever, it was alright, but I didn't really like it as much. And I heard the third one's better though than the second one was, but I don't know. I still haven't got around to trying it out yet. We found out for the collectible trophy to count a level, you have to go back to world map and can't just hit replay or it doesn't count. Huh. That sounds like an unnecessary extra step.
Not even a flesh wound died.
Oh, that's good to know. How was the... Didn't they release like a Michonne Chapter 2? How was that one?
Is this a joke?
Oh, there's all the Joltons done. I also want to get one of their games, the Wolf Among Us, I think it's called. I want to get that one too. I hear the real good things about that one. I know I really like their Batman games that they did. So far, the Batman games are my favorite Telltale games that they did. The 2 Batman games.
I cannot be stopped.
Yeah. I kind of figured the Michonne one would be kind of standalone, but how was it though? Is it worth playing or nah? Worth a skip? Let's see. I've got an orange helm. Let's see what it's like. Same armor. Lightning resist, armor, exposure resistance. Or the other one gives me rage, stamina. I'll prefer the stamina regen. So you lost like 4 levels of progress? Oof. That sounds annoying. I hate when stuff like that happens. There's a Sholto. Back here. Where are you going? Let me go back to that cave real fast. Just because I don't know when I'll take another break from poison. I'd say it's about a 7. Definitely worth playing. Alright. Yeah, I got into the show kind of late, but I like the show. Heck, me and my dad still watch the show. Well, the main show's done, but we still watch Fear, The Walking Dead. And then they're about to come out with 2 new freaking spin-offs of the show. One with Daryl and Maggie called Dead City, I think. And then they're about to come out with one with Daryl after that. Six trophies to go. Nice, Kirby. Trucking along, at least slowly but surely. I don't know how many more trophies I got left in this game. I'm probably not going to platinum this game, but I think I only have like 9% of the trophies. Hoping to get a few more trophies playing it right now, but we'll see. The first 2 or 3 seasons of yes, I know. Freaking, I want to say like seasons 2 and 3 definitely. I was liking Fear the Walking Dead better than the original Walking Dead there for a little while. I was like, holy crap, this is so good. I'm missing one Iron Skull. Let's see if I can find it somewhere. I'm not gonna bother with the Tro Totems. I mean, if I come across them, I'll come across them. I need 2 more of those. But I want to at least get the Iron Skulls. Because finding those really helps upgrading your camp. And there's trophies tied to upgrading your camp, of course. And then the first season of Fear... Was that 3? It might have been 3, or it might have been 4. I'm not too sure. But the first season of Fear the Walking Dead, where a character from the original Walking Dead series came on. I'm not going to spoil it for those who might not have seen The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead yet. But the first season with that character was pretty dang good too, I thought. Where that character shows up. That character kind of took over as the new main character. Let's see, where could I have missed an Iron Skull at? I got the one that was up there. Yeah, you have to watch any Walking Dead. It's, if you stick with it, there's definitely lots of Walking Dead content to watch now. I think the main show had, like, what, 9 seasons? And then Fear has... They're on their final season right now, but I think they had, like, what, 6 seasons or 7? And then they also had, I forget what it was called, Tales of the Walking Dead? Where they, like, followed some random characters. One of them had Terry Crews and Olivia Munn in it. That one was probably my favorite one. And then they had like 2 seasons of another spin-off called was it called Before the Walking Dead, or I don't know, but they followed like some kids who were trying to, they left their sanctuary and trying to find their dad or something. Beyond the Walking Dead, I think that's what that was called. Now, that show was meh. That one was probably my least favorite spinoff so far. I mean, it had its moments, but... I've never seen Game of Thrones either, I'll be honest with you.
You couldn't even scratch me.
I didn't watch it when it was airing because I didn't have HBO at the time. Because I would very rarely watch TV. But now I have HBO Max, or sorry, Max, now that they've changed it. But I still haven't watched it yet. Well, I did find a chest, but sadly it wasn't the Iron Skull chest. Alpha made me dislike that show. Way overacted. Just became Alpha. Which one was Alpha? Oh, yeah, okay. I remember which one Alpha was. Yeah, yeah. She didn't stick around for long though. Beta was pretty cool. He was a big old badass. But yeah, I agree on Alpha. And then Alpha was on Tales of the Walking Dead. It showed you how she became Alpha. That episode was okay, I guess. Gave her some backstory, some character, but even that episode was kind of meh. Like I said, my favorite episode of Tales of the Walking Dead was the one with Terry Crews and Olivia Munn. Dude, that fight scene with Beta and Daryl, that was good. I liked that one. I wish they would have had another major fight scene like that.
I am invincible.
An Aragon series? Huh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've been meaning to give Game of Thrones a try. I've heard lots of good things about it, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. I think it's mostly because when I have free time, I'm usually either gaming or, like, working on my content, so... And then I'm like, do I want a game or do I want to watch, like, a TV show? And then I usually pick gaming. Unless I'm just not in the mood to game, like if I have a headache or you just don't want to game. You're like, I just want to chill. But usually I opt to game when I have free time. So I don't really watch much shows and stuff anymore. Or movies, for that matter. Well, I found all the troll totems. How about that? Didn't think I would. Still missing one dang iron skull chest, though. Maybe it's around here, since I found 2 troll totems around here. Yeah, I agree. Daryl was probably one of my favorite characters, too. I guess that's why they're making a spin-off with him. It was supposed to be good. Supposedly at first it was going to be with him and Carol, but now they're just talking about it's going to have him. So I wonder what that's going to be about.
I cannot be stopped.
9 of 20 for the collectibles. Nice, Kirby. Slowly but surely getting there. Chipping away at it. Yeah. She must have said, never mind. I'm done with this universe. Let's move on to something else. Before I get typecasted. King Ezekiel was a pretty cool character, too. I liked him a lot. Pretty much everyone liked him just because of his tiger, but I thought he was a pretty cool character even without the tiger. Although I knew I hated it when they brought the tiger in, because you knew the tiger was going to get it. And tigers are such beautiful creatures. So I was like, I don't want to see that. Even though I know it's fake, but still. And of course, the tiger got it. You just know. I just know when I saw the tiger, I said, yep, the tiger's going to get got. And of course, it did. You always see Norman, I think, of Blade 2. I totally forgot he was in that movie, honestly. Even though it just came out not so long ago, every time I see Norman now, I just can't think of, I just think of damn Death Stranding. Just because Death Stranding was so weird. Like the trailers and stuff, I haven't played the game yet, but like the trailers for it was so off the wall. Alright, I think I can safely eliminate this room as having my last iron skull chest, so let's move on. Okay. Guess let's just... If it is in here and I missed it, then I'll just end the level because I'm not going to come back here. On to the next. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I can't wait to get around to it. I haven't bought it yet on PlayStation. Apparently, I got it free with on the Epic Games Store a while back, but I'll probably just buy it for PlayStation. I might try it since I have it on the Epic Games Store and see what I think of it before I buy it, but I'll probably just go ahead and buy it on PlayStation. I probably won't play it on my computer. Mostly because my computer, it's good, but not, I don't think it's good enough to run it on the highest settings. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on, Gutter Snipe. I've been waiting on it to be a plus game, and I'm hoping it's not one of those higher tier plus games. I'm hoping, like you said, a monthly plus game. Because a lot of games, I've noticed a lot of games that Epic puts out for free will eventually become a plus game. And a lot of games that's on Xbox Game Pass will also eventually become a plus game. And they've released that Death Stranding on the Epic Games Store for free twice already. Because they did it like a week ago and I already had it. So that means they've done it for that. So I'm sure it probably will be a monthly plus game one of these days. I think we can rule out it being in here. Unless I'm just blind and missing it. I always talk about how dark maps are my kryptonite, so that's very possible. It's dark in these caves. It's dark up in dim caves, or something. This smells kind of dry. Yeah, I was going to try out that Trek to Yumi. Is that what it's called? Kirby, he played that game. He actually was like the second person to get some of the trophies, or at least one of the trophies to that game. I was thinking about trying that one out. And then I'll try out that Jurassic Park game because I'm a sucker for park builders. I actually played the first one. It was another game I got free on the Epic Games Store, the first. That Jurassic Park Evolution, what it was called. And I played it for a few hours on the Epic Games Store, and it's fun, but kind of complicated. You got to make sure to keep your dinosaurs happy, and you got to make sure to try to keep the ones that eat grass from the ones who eat meat, because the ones who eat meat will attack the ones that eat grass. And then, it's a whole thing, and it's like kind of complicated, but it was fun. Let's do elemental resistances. You started to learn, what is that, Kanjin? I have no clue what that is. Assuming it's some sort of language? I don't think it's up here, but maybe it is. No, that's just a regular chest that I've already opened. Where did you come from? Ah. Bastard. Oh, it's one of the 4 writing systems. Yeah, I know. I look at Japan writing and I'm like, how in the heck are you supposed to learn this?
I do not feel right.
Like, there's one of the apps that I was kind of learning Japanese from, because I already learned some Japanese. Oh, there's the Iron Skull trophy. I already learned some Japanese thanks to the Yakuza games. I know, like, the bare basics. So I was like, well, let me learn some more Japanese. So I was using an app, and they showed you how to spell out the words, like in the writing, the Japanese writing, which I don't know if it was kanji or whatever. I'm not too sure. But I was like, how in the world? I mean, some letters you can they kind of look like English letters a little bit. But for the most part, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to learn the writing anytime soon. I ended up finding all the collectibles on this map, so on to the next. Or should I say, oh, the collectibles. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I don't see why I want to be. Oh no, I need to spin in my... Oh well, what are you gonna do? Is this one of the guys that actually pause? What the...
You actually came!
I said that other guy.
It was a slow day.
Helga isn't here to save your hide this time, Kerr!
Bring it on, troll wife. I've got nothing better to do than kick your scaly hide again.
Let's see. Did it look like... Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure that's what it looked like. Because, like, they were showing me how to spell stuff like tea and stuff. Like, and water and all those, in case you go over there needing a drink, I guess. And that looks familiar. Let's see, I need to go to my gifts and spin these. Chance to stun. Uncritical hit for 2 seconds? Sure, why not?
May the god of thunder honor me for the blood I have spilled in his name.
Yeah, really. Increase attacks and 2-handed stats gain. That's Hiragana? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But alright. Cleave. Oh, I kind of like Cleave. I might up that one to 3. There are 46 characters. Yeah, but how many are unlockable from the start, though? Gaming joke.
Blood for mighty Thor!
Guess I'm gonna destroy this. Ah, you bastard. What the hell? Ah, I was about to dodge it.
Defeat me again!
You and your tricks. What, there's another one? Or do you just gotta wait so long? Oh, okay. That totally missed.
Defend me, my god!
Nice.
Enough! I yield! 6!
Bested by a mere mortal? Again?
Do not push your luck! But I see that Helga is fortunate to have you to protect her. And I will give you something, for her sake and for your own.
Okay. Talisman of Loki.
Whether Grindel's magic would have saved her had the werewolf not stayed his hand, I cannot say. But she never again doubted that Helga was in safe hands.
There are 46. And Kenji are the complicated looking ones. They all look complicated to me. But like I said, some of them, like I think E kind of looked like an E, kind of looked like RE, but maybe backwards. And then I want to say like T kind of almost looked like RT. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, exactly. How that looks like a tree. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's the same thing I was noticing too. No trophies yet. So
Welcome. Please bring your gold. Please look at my wares. Hildebrand's already a regular here. I hope you will be too.
Tell me about the lands to the south. Tell me of the Imperium Romana.
They're Vanirites, servants of the Vanir. Not that I've got anything against that, mind. Some of my best friends are Vanirites. Scores of cities on the southern continent are under the command of their bishops, and a very civilized life it is too, if you happen to be a Romanan citizen. But they're not too keen on you worshippers of the Aesir, I'm afraid. They blame you for the coming of the Great Ice, for a start. If you want to force concessions from them, you should try and sack Castra Ignis, where the Sea Bishop commands. But getting there will not be easy. You must first navigate the deadly reefs of the Bay of Serpents, beyond which lies the heavily guarded shoreline, bristling with Imperial watchtowers. Which, when you think about it, must have cost a fortune.
It's so simple. The float in our sail spar. You pull back the sail to stop the boat being thrown against the rocks by the force of the wind. Really don't know why I didn't think of this. I just need a few more things, and the sail spar can be yours.
The shop anytime you return to the village. You can trade items and resources for gold. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that 5 looking thing when they were teaching me how to say T and stuff. Yeah.
What'll it be today?
What has he got? You can buy runes from him. Yeah. Yeah, but I heard English is real hard to learn too, because we have several words that mean, it's like the same word, but it means several things. So I hear English is hard too. Like tear and tear. I got shed a tear, or I tear this page from this book. So we got a lot of words like that. So I don't envy anyone trying to learn English either. We got lucky and was born into it. Lifesteal. Lifesteal is always nice. So that's a good guy to trade with if you need gold. But I still need all the rest of the materials. I think I have this fully upgraded. Yeah. So I don't need that no more.
What can I make you?
I'm gonna upgrade his. Sure, let's upgrade his, why not?
What do you need?
Oh wow, you upgraded again? Jeez. Yeah, I've heard about that too, Kirby. And I've actually heard that a lot of Japanese people
It's getting colder.
will teach you a little bit of Japanese if you listen to their English. Like I hear a lot of Japanese people want to know if their English is any good, so they want to practice their English on you. So they'll let you practice some of your Japanese on them in return. I can upgrade him as well. Let's see, can I upgrade this
Do
lady?
you need new charms?
Yeah. What about him?
I hear the runes sing when you approach.
No.
Let me salve your wounds.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, there was some guy who was trying to get views. I don't know if it was on TikTok or what, but he's been going over to Japan and like trying to be rude to Japanese people to take advantage of their politeness. And I'm like, what a jackass. People do stupid stuff just to get views. Some people really need to get punched out. It's like, hey, you want a viral video? Here, how about this? Make this go viral, you bastard. To sell my green or my bronze rings. I don't need those. Or my gray rings, I mean. I don't want my green ones either. Damage and movement speed. The movement speed is kind of nice. Lifesteal is good. But I think I have one that has lifesteal. Yeah, 3. So so the collectibles, don't need those. Don't need that. Wooden totem? I don't need I don't need this blue copper torque. I already got one of those. What was that? Hornier's brooch? So I already have one of those? I'm not seeing it. There's another collectible though I can get rid of. Lightning totem. Don't need the lightning totem. Yeah, I bet. Just goes to show how complicated it truly is. Even though this is a gray, I'm going to keep it because heals 2,800, which is pretty dang nice. Where these only heal 13 and 18. I hate how it's just a gray, so it doesn't do anything else. But I'm keeping it around.
I hear the runes sing when you approach.
Okay, now I can upgrade him, but I need more gold and stuff.
Good to see you.
$11 of 20. Nice, you're getting there. Slowly chipping away at it. Yeah, you started at 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it seems like you're getting them done pretty fast. This armor, I mean, I'm not using a shield, but if I did want to switch to a shield, this has way higher armor. But I like this one because it gives you more max health and has regen. Interesting. I think I'll just go ahead and... Oh, you keep replying the same level? Oh, yeah. I sometimes do that because if it's a fast level, you can usually get it done even faster after you do it a couple times.
Selling. As long as gold changes hands, I am happy.
How much gold would he give me for that helmet? Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't just give you gold. He gives you materials like the other people. Oh, that's good to know. So I can just sell everything to him. I thought he just gave you gold. I thought that was his thing. He would maybe give you more gold, but instead of the other resources. But no, he gives you everything the other people give you too. So, interesting. So I don't have to go to the other people now. I can just go to him and sell everything. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, I guess. I was gonna try to keep one-hander. In case I want to switch to a one-hand and a shield. That one-hander is better than this one, so sell that. 230, that one-hander does. So 249. $241 max damage on that bow. That bow, just not that good, so sell that. I gotta keep a staff around. So I can do a magic spell. So I don't know if that unlocks some of those doors or not. Alright, let me check something. This is a legendary bow, which is nice. But this blue bow does way more damage. 215 to 230, where that one does 109 to 117. Over 100 damage more. I guess I'll put it on. Maybe I'll put the legendary bow up in my stash. I don't think you can like upgrade items or anything other than putting runes on them. So, but still, let me put it in my stash.
Ah, lovely day for trading, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll sell this staff since this staff does better damage. Even though I'm not really using them for the damage, I'm just using them, like I said, in case I need to use a spell. Then I don't need this blue sword. My legendary hammer is better. Alright. I think I'm good now. Alright. On to the next level, I guess. Oh, gotta go to the boat guy.
So, a half troll, or is it a quarter giant?
What in the world?
Dull moment in this village, eh, boss?
I'm gonna pick different ships now? Yeah, that's true too, Kirby. Ah, I shouldn't have upgraded so much stuff. I needed wood for that. Son of a biatch. How much wood do I have? 3, 6, 2, 8, and I need 4, 700. Dang it! If I would have known I would have needed wood to build a ship. Well,
I've seen strange sails upon the seas these past few days. Be careful, my chieftain.
well, ain't that some bullshit? Let's see. I guess I can go on a hunt. Or wait, hold on. What are those things that you can do without? Now, one lady takes you to. Do you get like wood and stuff from those? Yeah. Only 180 though. Oh, that's if you do the first wave. Second wave gets you gold. The third wave gets you iron. Requires level 8. What level am I? I'm 13. So I should be able to do this level 8 one pretty easy. So let's do the level 8 one, even though it's only going to be 180 gold. But I'm sure there's probably a trophy for doing all these. So, and plus it's going to give me a random rune tier 2. And a random item level 12 and a skill point. So let's do it. Yeah, I noticed in most other languages too, you say your name first. Like in English, we say, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Steven." You know, if I was going to say my name, I'm so and so, you know. But in most other languages, it seems like they say their name first. Like I think isn't it Japanese? Like I would say, like Steven Des. That means I'm Steven or whatever. What the hell is this? Huh. Oh, in Spanish you don't? I took Spanish in high school, but I totally forgot how you say it in Spanish. I think the only thing I remember in Spanish is Yo Tengo Alto, I think. I think that's how you say it. Yo Tengo Alto, which means I am tall. Which I don't think you need to really tell anyone that, because they probably already know if you're talking to them. And so they'd probably say no shit so Sherlocko? I don't know. Oh yeah, that might be right. It's been so long. Like I said, I took Spanish 1 in high school, but then they screwed me over. I passed Spanish 1, but they put me in Spanish 1 again. And I'm like, I should be in Spanish 2, not Spanish 1. And they're like, oh, sorry, we'll fix it. We'll get you in Spanish 2 as soon as we can. A freaking week goes by. I haven't heard anything. They didn't change my schedule, so I go see the counselors again. And I'm like, guys, I'm still in Spanish 1. I really don't want to take Spanish 1 again. And they're like, oh, well, now it's too late. You know, the classes are set now. I'm like, what? And they're like, just take Spanish 1 again. I was like, no. I'm not going to take Spanish 1 again. I know it'd be an easy pass, probably. But... so I just ended up skipping that class. Thankfully, it was first period, so I just skipped it. I'd go into school at 10. And then, of course, they're all like, you can't skip school. I'm like, I'm not skipping school. I'm skipping a class I already freaking passed that I shouldn't be in. That's y'all's damn fault that I'm in it. They never gave me a truancy ticket or nothing. So... they probably knew it's because they were in the wrong on that. Also, a big brain moment, I would always sign in when I came into school late. Always when I skipped first period, I would sign myself in. So technically, I was just telling them that I was absent for the first period. Technically, wasn't skipping. Big brain moment. They're like, damn it, you found a loophole. Then they tried telling me I couldn't sign myself in. I needed an adult, but I was 18 at the time, so I was like, I am an adult. And they're like, oh, but you still live with your parents, so you need your parents. And then they called my dad, and my dad was like, He's an adult. He can sign himself in. So I was like, awesome. You did French and German there. Can't remember a thing. Yeah. I would have maybe remembered some of my Spanish if they didn't screw me around. I don't know, though. Honestly, I forgot a lot about what I learned in school pretty much as soon as I left it. I don't know why. It just seemed like I just all left the moment. It's like, hey, I graduated. And then it's like, what did I learn? What did I been doing for the past 12 years? The heck is this? I hate their AoE. Holy crap. Not once did you ever need to remember. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I used anything, literally anything I've learned in school in real life. I mean, maybe I guess basic math, but you would learn that outside of school. I mean, you don't need school for that. And then, heck, most of the stuff that I like use is stuff I've learned in like video games and TV and crap. And plus, when you get later in life, I'll start learning that school actually teaches me some wrong stuff. And it's like, wow. Good old public school system teaching me wrong crap. I got this one teacher tell me that food takes 24 hours to digest. No pun intended, I shit you not. A teacher told me that it takes 24 hours for food to digest. She said, so you can't blame your gas at lunch on that breakfast burrito you had. I've since learned, now that I'm older, and I've eaten way more Taco Bell, that is not true. That is nowhere close to true. And I'm like, go figure, man. And there's been other stuff that I've learned that's not true. That freaking teachers taught us. At least taught me in school. Good old American public school system, I tell you. Oh, that was pretty fast. Repeat trial? No, I don't think so. You wish learning another language was mandatory when you went? It wasn't. Well, I guess it kind of was mandatory. It depended what plan you're on. For me, for my school, if you were on like the basic plan, to where you wanted like the so many credits for college and stuff, you needed to take 2 years of a foreign language. But if you're on the what they called the basic or the minimum plan or something like that, to where you were pretty sure you weren't going to go to college and you just wanted to get graduate high school and stuff. Then you didn't need to know, you didn't need to learn foreign language. Which after they screwed me over with Spanish 1, I just made them put me on the minimum plan. And of course, you know, you need parent permission for that. And my dad was like, I don't care. So I was just on the bare minimum. Uh, 350 wood there. Oh, don't I have a skill point? Let's see. Ground smash, huh? Sure, let's do that one.
Blood for mighty Thor!
My high school did. I don't know if it's a Texas thing or like my county. I don't know if it was like my county, my school district. I have no idea, but yeah, my high schools had plans. You had like the minimum plan, you had the basic plan, and then you had a what'd they call the highest one? If you like for sure wanted to go to college with a bunch of credits started already, was that the extra? No, not the extracurricular. I don't remember what that plan was called. I guess because I never wanted to be on it.
Trading, don't you think?
Overachiever plan, yeah. No, I forget what they called it. But yeah, my school did. I mean, you didn't pay for them, of course. It's just like they just was like, oh, what do you want to, what do you want to accomplish or whatever. I was like, pfft. And they default you were on the basic. You had to have parent permission to drop lower. I don't know if you had to have parent permission again to go higher. Don't see why you would. Don't need this. I guess I'll go ahead and sell this as well. Screw it, I'll go ahead and sell that. I still need more wood. Dang it. Where's the other place you can like do missions at? Is it up here somewhere? No. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere else you can go on hunts, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the ship. And that gives me 650 wood. Is that better than this one up here? And I think this one up here got you 600 something, didn't it? Oh no, this gets you 1,000. 200. So let's just do this, but I gotta get the troll totems though in order to get the wood. Well, oh well. I wouldn't be needing to do this if I would have known I needed wood to upgrade the ship. Same, gutter snipe. I could not wait to get out of school. Well, no, actually my senior year wasn't that bad because senior year I stopped giving a crap. Like, I guess you would say I was a rebel my senior year. Like, I skipped classes that I was failing, and then I knew I was going to fail. I skipped those. And, I would talk back. I want to, like, talk back to teachers disrespectfully. But if they, like, annoyed me to where... I had this one teacher who, when he roll called, he made me stand up. He didn't make anyone else stand up, and I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'4", and even in high school, I was tall. I don't know if I was 6'4", or I think I was when I was a senior. I don't think I've grown any since I've graduated high school. So, I'm a big guy. I'm not hard to miss. You know, I'm very easy to spot. And he would make me stand up when he roll called. When he called my name, he would say, "Stand up." And I'm like, okay. So I would stand up, and he'd look at me over and made me sit down. And I'm like, what the fuck's this guy's problem? And he doesn't make anyone else stand up. So finally he made me stand up one day, and I went right up to his face, and I was like, "We got a problem here?" And he was like, "No problem." And I was like, "Why do you make me fucking stand up?" "I can't see you." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "You need to get fucking glasses then, old man." And I looked how I pretty much do now. Back then, I had a beard, I had long hair. I stand out. I don't freaking blend in. So I remember I pretty much asked him if he wanted to fight. So, you know, I did not give a crap in high school. It's my senior year anymore. So that made it kind of fun. But yeah, I could not wait to get out of school either. Yeah, for sure. Some teachers just want to be... They're power hungry. They're like the reason some people become police officers. They're power hungry. They want to have power. And when they feel threatened with that power, they take it out on you. For sure. Oh yeah, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe that's what it was for me too. Maybe it's like, oh, I'm finally out of this place. I can now start screwing around, because I knew I'd have enough credits to graduate. Even with my few classes I was failing, I knew I had enough. So I was like, I'm about to be out of here. And like I said, I skipped classes, and they never got me for truancy or anything like that. I think it's because I would only skip some classes, and like I said, I would sign myself in, so I wasn't skipping the whole day. So I guess that's, like I said, I might have found a loophole. I don't know. So yeah, I could not wait to get out of freaking school. Yeah, probably better snipe. Like, school probably isn't too much better. I swear we eat the same food, same kind of food. I remember the only time... I remember my friends would always like pizza day in school. And I'm like, why? Like, if it was pizza day for lunch. I'm like, why? It's like frozen square pizza. I can make better pizza at home. You guys hype this pizza up way too much. I'm like, school food sucks. Don't you guys know this? And have you seen, like, the meme pictures of, like, prison cafeterias and school cafeterias? They look the exact same. Kirby. Probably way better. Yeah, probably. I stopped eating school lunches because one time in elementary, they were serving chicken nuggets. Chicky nuggies. And mine were kind of cold, so I was like, what the hell? So I broke one open, like broke it in half. And I'm not joking, there was freaking maggots inside of it. There was maggots inside of my freaking chicken nugget. And yeah, I never ate school lunches again after that. I always either took my own or took money to get food out of the vending machines. So I was like, oh my god. And sadly, this is before everyone sued over everything. If it would happen now, I'd be like, sue! Sue! Same trays too, yeah, exactly. Same prison trays and everything. Yeah, at least I don't think prisoners get maggot-filled chicken nuggets. I mean, I don't think so. So they treat us kids worse. And I remember I came home and told my parents about that, and they were pretty pissed. They even called up at the school and tried to get in touch with the lunch staff, but of course all of them were gone at that time. Yep, I never ate school lunches again after that. Nothing turns you off faster than seeing some maggots in your food, I tell you. Thankfully, my schools had vending machines. Well, I don't know if I should say thankfully, because it was all junk food and crap, but I would take junk food over maggot nuggets. So if I didn't have time to make my own lunch, I would just take a couple dollars, buy myself some, like, Doritos and Coca-Cola, and a thing of Coca-Cola. You also worked at your school's cafeterias, both middle school and high school. They give you $3 to spend on the school snacks, but if you didn't spend all of it, it was basically lost. What the heck? That's crazy. I think my school kind of did something similar-ish. You had like a punch card, and you had to use it for the week. And like if you didn't use all your punches for that week, that basically went to waste. So you bought the punch card for the week, for your 5 meals or whatever, and then they would punch it after every meal, and then even if you didn't use all 5 punches, you had to buy it for next week. You couldn't like carry over. And I'm like, what? You used to have to leave at lunch to go to the chip shop. I remember when I got to old enough to drive, they wouldn't let you leave during lunch no more. Because, like, I know before I got there, other people before me, they would, like, leave and go to, like, a restaurant during lunch. But, of course, when I got old enough to drive, they're like, oh, we're no longer continuing that. You gotta stay on school premises during lunch. And I'm like, of course. But, of course, me being the senior I didn't care senior year. I would leave during lunch. But there towards the end, the security guard we had, he would close the gate to the parking lot during lunch. I didn't care. I just drive up to the gate, get out, open it, and leave. And you're crazy if you think I got out and shut it. Nope, I left it open until I got back. Usually he would go out there and shut it again by the time I got back, so I'd have to get there, get out, you know, open the gate and get in. I remember one time he drove up to me on his little golf cart or whatever he had. He said, "You can't be leaving during lunch." I was like, "Oh, really? That sucks." So then I just left. I mean, what was he gonna do about it? Yeah, y'all weren't supposed to leave too. Birds of a feather, gutter snipe. It was probably the best time in school for me, though. Got to leave 5 minutes early to get food free, including extras. Huh. Yeah. That's how it was in my school, Kirby. You had to be a junior or senior to leave. But then when I became a junior, and I could leave, They changed it. They're like, nope, no one can leave now. And it's like, bull crap. Oh, and show your ID. Yeah, I don't think you had to show ID. I don't know. Like I said, by the time I got to driving, they changed that rule. You probably did have to show your ID, but... $16 to $20, nice, nice, Kirby.
Meet your death.
Ah, lag. I don't know why I keep fighting these guys, I guess just for the XP. I need to look for the troll totem, because that's what gets me the wood. Is that one big circle? That is one big circle, isn't it? Well, crap. Wonder if I've missed any troll totems so far. I probably have. Quite honest with you. There.
Blood for Asgard.
I'm glad they don't still blow up even after you kill them. I hate games like that where the suiciders will still blow up even after you kill them. So I think I talked about this last stream I did, but I was hoping to get into the technical test of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is like the next major upcoming asymmetrical multiplayer game. But the twist to this one is there's 3 killers and 4 survivors. It's based off the movie, of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is loosely based off real life events. Well, it's based off one murderer guy. That's who they based Leatherface loosely off of. And it was alright. I mean, it was the 3 killer aspect made it kind of interesting because killers have to kind of communicate. If you want to kill all 4 survivors, especially if all 4 survivors are part of a team, you have to communicate, which made it kind of unique. You know, usually when you're on the killer side, you just do things on your own and lone wolf it all. But survivors could escape pretty easily in that game. They didn't let me in on the first day, they let me on the second day, and some people already knew what to do. My first freaking match as a killer, I was Leatherface, and this one guy escaped within like the first 40 seconds, and I was like, holy crap. And he was already like level 5, account level 5 in that. And to show you how, and to tell you how hard it was to level up in that technical test, I played it like I think 7 hours, my Steam account said, and I was not even level 1 yet. So that guy who was level 5 had to play it a crap ton. I mean, he had to be at least 30 hours in, if not way more. And he had already escaped, I think, 45 seconds within the match starting. I'm like, holy crap, dude. You saw Ort's DARPA play it? I don't know who that is. But yeah, it was fun though. I'll probably pick it up when it comes to PlayStation. I think it comes out in August.
For the old bone.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, reading up on him on Wikipedia is so freaking weird. But yeah, I live about 3 hours away from Newt, Texas, where the movie of Texas Chainsaw Massacre takes place. And then they moved the house. They moved it to Kingsman, Texas, I think they moved it to. And it's like a restaurant now. It's like a restaurant or a hotel, I'm not too sure. But I live about 2.5 hours away from that. Oh, you might play expansion about Dead by Daylight. Did you ever play any Evil Dead? I know a lot of Dead by Daylight people kind of hit Evil Dead when it first came out, but not many of them stuck with it. Like, the two Dead by Daylight people I sometimes watch are Farmer John and Vincent Vega. And they played Evil Dead one day, maybe two, and then they never touched it again. I liked Evil Dead, man. It was fun. I'll admit it takes some getting used to, and I would not want to start it now. But it's fun. I still think about going back to it. Like I said, I actually thought about streaming some tonight, but then I was watching someone else play it on stream, and I saw that they were fighting nothing but prestige sweat squads, and I'm like, yeah, never mind. No, thank you. Oh, you don't think so? Like I said, I know a lot of them did when it first came out. I actually think Evil Dead's more fun than Dead by Daylight, even in its current state, because Dead by Daylight now is just full of nothing but trolls. Last time I tried playing it, everyone just wanted to troll. I mean, you get some trolls in Evil Dead too. Don't get me wrong, but the last time I played Dead by Daylight, pretty much everyone I fought was trolls. Four or 5 years experience, yeah. I know a lot of those streamers have been playing it since it came out, or even before it came out, like playing the beta and stuff. Heck? Huh. I guess it's a good thing I can go through that. Better than getting stuck. But I thought there was like a hidden wall there or something. There's a troll totem. Double kill. I liked playing Dead by Daylight when I first got into it. I first got into it when they made it the monthly plus game, and I really liked it. Like, I was hooked on it. And then every time I went back, I kind of liked it, but it's just, once you got such a low rank, like once you got into like the ranks, probably like 7, and started getting below 7, it's got a lot harder for Killer especially. Well, I guess for both sides, but for Killer especially, because then you start fighting a lot of Survive with Friends teams. And those teams, you know, they're not impossible, but they're definitely hard. Because, you know, they have communication on their side. So they can say, hey, he's after me, do the gen. You know, he's after me way over here. Oh, you're good, you can keep running that gen, he's way over here, you know, and you don't stand a chance against that, usually. 19 of 20, nice. One away. Oh yeah, there's that freaking Easter egg again that says new game. When you destroy it, nothing happens. I wonder what that is. I wonder if anyone online, if it's just like a random thing, or if it actually does something. Yeah, like you said, at least with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you can kill with friends. So if you had 2 friends and played killers, maybe you could fight a full 4 team of survivor friends. So that's how that. I think that's why they wanted to have more than 1 killer. It gives you a better chance against pre-made squads. Now, I don't know if I'll have anyone playing it with me, so I might have to just play it solo a lot. But even solo, I'll put on my freaking bike and talk if need be. I don't have a problem doing that. But who knows if they'll talk though. But even still, just having one person talk helps a lot. Like I know when I played the technical test. Freaking, I was sometimes the only person who would find them, and I'd say, hey, you know, they're over here, they're at the cars or whatever. And, you know, then they'd usually come, the people on my team would usually come running, so. So what the heck was that? So even having just one person on comms sometimes makes a huge difference. But that guy who was already account level 5, he teabagged me at the exit. And I'm just like, really? It's like, go back to Dead by Daylight, dude. I hate people who bring Dead by Daylight toxicity into other games. Like, freaking, now there's flashlight clickers in Dead by Daylight. Or not Dead by Daylight, but in Evil Dead. There used to not be anything like flashlight clicking or anything like that. But now there is. And it's like, yay, the game had to get ruined. Or not ruined, but the game had to get tainted, I should say. If I remember right, there was yeah. I'm missing 5 troll totems? That's a lot, man. Okay, where could I have maybe missed some? I don't think there's one up here. Boom, you got the trophy. Nice, Kirby. Nice, nice. So that means you have 5 trophies to go? Speaking of 5, I'm missing 5 troll totems. But I'm also missing, what's that, 3? 3 Jotuns, and Jotuns are pretty big enemies, so if I find a Jotun, I know I've probably missed that area. So that should be easy enough kind of to gauge. Yep, 5 trophies left. Nice, nice. Good luck with them. Are they more time consuming than what you just did, or about the same? Do you know? Because heck, if they're about as what you just did, then you should have the platinum later today. More time consuming? Oh, that sucks. Okay, here's some enemies, so I missed this little area over here.
I cannot be stopped.
to stun me. I'm pretty sure there's probably a totem over here somewhere. Oh, I thought that was one. Sometimes you can find these totems if you look for a health bar. Sometimes their health bar pops up if you get close to them. Not seeing anything. I probably won't get the platinum to Texas Chainsaw Massacre though, because I played like 2 games as the victims, and I'll admit it's a journaling rushing to play as the victims because you need to rely on stealth on that game. Well, you do it first anyway, so I'm sure sooner or later survivors are going to find out how to escape in 45 seconds like that one guy who's account level 5 already. But when you're first starting out, you gotta rely on stealth because they can pick up on all those noises. The killers can, the family can. And it is pretty heart racing at first. But I don't really care for it. I mainly like playing as the killer side. So I'll probably just get the killer trophies. Unless they do trophies kind of like get 100 kills as the family or escape 25 times as victims, but they probably won't do stuff like that. Most games don't do stuff like that, unfortunately. To where you can get the trophy no matter which side you play. Still missing one more Jotun as well. I got all the iron skulls. Five left on the 50 gold levels. 3 left on the Gerald spots. Finish the Wonder Plains final challenge. Interesting. 78 Dreamer Orbs sound like it's going to take a while. He said there's... Each level typically has a max of 5, but also some only have 3. Yeah, it sounds like it might take a while. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is another one of those games, since it's an asymmetrical multiplayer game, it's one of those games where you have to get in it early. If you're interested in it, you gotta pick it up early and start playing it right away, or else people are gonna figure out how to win real easily. Then you stand no freaking chance. And then also, since both sides are teams this time, a lot of people will dodge if they see you're a new player. So they'll, oh no, I have a new player on my team. Nope, I'm leaving. They'll do that in Evil Dead. I know they do. There's a 6th world, but to get to the end, you need a total of 275 Dreamer Orbs. Huh, do you need to get to the 6th world for any of the trophies? Let's put it in health. Can't go wrong with maximum health, I think. And let's spend my skill points. Oh, the Wonder Plains trophy. Gotcha. Huh.
May the God of Thunder honor me for the blood I have spilled in his name.
Regenerate 3% of max health per second during rage. Oh, that's beautiful.
In the name of the Thunder God.
You have 197 Dream Orbs. So you need 275 to get to the last. Huh, interesting. So you need about, what, like 78 more to get to the last area? Saves the world. Where am I missing these dang totems at? Oh, get out of here, you. I guess I'll keep backtracking. Even though I think I should have found one, at least one by now. And the dreamer orbs are usually hidden. So that adds an extra little element to them. Are they well hidden, or are they, like, if you see someplace you're like, oh, I bet there's one up there, or whatever. Some games, sometimes crap is very well hidden, and sometimes you're like, well, I know one's right there, you know. Like behind a waterfall, or in a high jump area. Some are pretty well hidden. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, I guess I missed coming over this way. Well, there's all the Joltons. So now I just need to find the damn... There's one troll totem. 3 more. But yeah, with games like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Evil Dead, you gotta get on those games early. As early as you can, whether that be before release, like getting into a beta or a technical test, like me, getting into that technical test, even though they said they were going to change the gameplay up a little bit. They said that there was going to be a gameplay meta that wasn't shown in the technical test, so that might change some things up a little bit. But still, I now know some things that people who didn't play the technical test, you know, they don't know. I do know it, though, so I'm actually a little bit ahead of anyone who doesn't, you know, plays it at release who didn't play the technical test. It's like there's 2 generators outside that you gotta turn the generators on in order to electrify the gates, so the survivors can't just waltz out of those gates as soon as they get out of the main building. So I know about that, you know. I know to turn the generators on. If they don't change the generators' locations until release, I know where the generators are. And just stuff like that. I know little stuff like that, which gives me a little edge now. People who, you know, going into it fresh at release. Need 2 more totems. And every little thing like that helps in those type of games. Like I talked about, I would hate to start Evil Dead now. Evil Dead, the platinum for Evil Dead when it first came out, I'd probably rate it like a 4 out of 10 difficulty. Maybe not even that high, maybe like a 3 out of 10 difficulty. Now, if you're just now starting out now, and you have count level 0, no characters leveled up, I would give a platinum difficulty like a 7 out of 10. Maybe even an 8 out of 10, because Demon is rough right now. Unless you get lucky and fight other new people, yeah, good luck. That's why most people streaming it right now. If you go look at Evil Dead streams right now, I bet you all but like maybe 1 or 2 people are playing Demon. All but 1 or 2 people playing Survivor, I mean. Probably only 1 or 2 people playing Demon. That's because Demon's just no bueno right now. And if you don't have any demons leveled up, then GG. I mean, even people who have prestige demons are struggling. So if you don't even have one leveled up at all, yeah, you're gonna get steamrolled. And you can't fight bots as demon, so you have to get those demon trophies playing other players, or yeah, playing against actual players. Looks like I might have a dark part of the map down here.
Not even a
What the heck is hurting me? Some sort of fire thing? What the heck is that? Oh, I thought it was a bat, but it's just a floating rock up there. I thought that was a totem. Darn. See, on the map I thought it looked like I hadn't gone this way, but I guess I have. But it kind of looks like I haven't. Whatever. Like I said, they mostly seem to be on the outside, the edges, so just stick to the outside and hopefully you see a health bar pop up. And I'll take a random chest, I guess. Why not? Did I go up this way? Maybe? Maybe I didn't go up this way. Hey, is that one? That looks like one. One more. One more, then I'll get my wood. Heh heh. That gets me very excited. Pun intended, I guess. I don't know. Would that be considered a pun? I don't think that'd be. I think that's just an innuendo. I don't think that'd be a pun. Innuendo.
wish I'd skipped breakfast.
Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Alright, let's skedaddle. I guess I'll go in here to get my poison down. Since I'm right here. Alright, now let's skedaddle. Skedaddle. How do you spell skedaddle? S-K-I-D-D-I-L-L-E? Maybe? Skedaddle. Maybe S-K-I-D-A-L-L-E? I don't know. Skedaddle. Where I live in Texas, I'm kind of like on the outskirts of the big cities like Fort Worth and Dallas and stuff. But also I'm on the outskirts of the country, so I'm like right smack dab in the middle. I'm like on a little town right in the middle of those two. So sometimes you'll hear some country sayings, and sometimes you'll get those city slickers. I remember one time I was at the lake, and this woman was saying, "Hey, they're canoodling. Stop their canoodling." I was like, "See, that's the kind of shit you only hear on like country Texas. Who the hell says canoodling?" So I'm fortunate enough to get best of both worlds. Well, I should put on my gear that makes me run a little faster. Just not thought about that. I don't think helm matters. No. I don't think. Doesn't look like it. But there's armor. If I put on cloth armor, I'll go a little faster, I think. Yeah, movement speed. Doesn't look like that one's going to restrict my movement speed. Put that on. Hopefully I remember to put my heavy armor back on. I also think I have some things that say I have better movement speed. Like maybe my helm? No. Was it one of my rings, maybe? Yeah, movement speed +4. Anything, anything higher than that? No, it's 4. It's only 1% higher than what I have on, but oh well. Every little bit helps, though, right? What about this? Is there a movement speed here? Yeah, there's a movement speed ×2. Anything higher? Movement speed ×4. Nice. 4%. Plus 4%, not times 4%. Movement speed 2. Movement speed 2. So it looks like that 4 is the best. 2. 2. Okay, where's that 4 at? A canoes. Is that like a strange canoe? No, I know. I know what you mean. Yeah, I was with a friend and we were looking at each other like, what in the world? Oh, I can't wear that 4% speed yet. It requires 16, so I guess I'll just put on one of the 2%. Yeah, I was at the lake with my friend and we were both like, what? We had never... Well, I mean, we've heard the word canoodle. It's just we've never heard anyone in real life use it. We've heard it, like, used ironically in, like, TV shows and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, this helps with the movement speed a little bit. Even though the time I spent changing all that stuff around, I could have probably already been at the exit by now in my other armor. But, hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. I should have really just switched to the cloth armor and just not worried about anything else, because that's a big one. The heavy armor slows me down 15%, so... And here we go. Now I gotta switch back. Dang it. My controller's being a little annoying. Okay, I think that's all I changed. Alright. Oh, I should have used that health thing over there. Oh, I don't think I needed it. This is gonna taunt me with those blood orbs again. Unironically saying hankering. Yeah. I don't think I've ever come across someone who didn't say it unironically. I know my friends used to say it ironically. Like we'd say stuff like hankering for a spankering and stuff like that. I guess I just quit. Return to village. Current map progress will be lost. Continue. I mean, I don't see any other way to get out of here because this is blocked off. So I hope it don't screw me over. Return to village, yes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever come across someone who used hankering in their everyday vocabulary. I'd probably look at them like, what the f... Man, I got a hankering for some... Uh, what would someone who said hankering be a craving? A kale salad? No. Uh, I got a hankering for some cheesesteak? No. I don't know what people who say hankering would say they have a hankering for. Now can I build that boat?
The longship's ready to sail.
Yeah, looks like it. Now let's go sell some stuff. No, I can just go to this guy for all my selling needs.
As long as gold changes hands, I am happy.
Sell that. Keep that, because that doesn't resist my moving speed. Yeah. Although, I might be mistaken. But I think there's a slight difference between pancakes and flapjacks. I'd have to look it up, but I want to say there is a slight difference. I want to say it's not much of a difference, but there is a difference. I might be wrong. But yeah, when it's clearly pancakes, it's like, what? I was keeping that 100 hammer around. Don't need that bow. That one-handed hammer is better than the axe, so sell the axe. Don't need this two-handed sword. Don't need this axe. Don't need this hammer. Don't need that one either. Don't want my gray rings. I don't want that blue ring. Warm boots? Do I need... I think I already got warm boots, don't I? Oh, maybe not. Totem of Arrogance? Do I have a blue Totem of Arrogance? Nope, doesn't look like it. I haven't got a trophy yet on this game, but since I've been streaming, it makes me sad. Makes me sad. Alright, when the next level loads up, I'm gonna get a drinky drink. Viking Marauder. Let's go.
The path to the rear gate of Castra Ignis was guarded in a manner far beyond the Ulfung's expectations. Each watchtower held a copper bell for deploying its own troops, and a fire beacon to bring the wrath of the Crusaders upon any intruder. Fighting here with an army was folly, but perhaps a lone warrior might pass undetected through these vast fortifications.
The last world's a pain. Is didn't you say the last world was the Wonder Plains, or is you mean the world before that one? No, it's this place with the crabs.
Why did I even suggest such an insane plan?
Yeah, the Wonder
You
Plains.
couldn't even scratch me.
I don't know why I'm saying plains. I guess because most games you do go to plains. The wild plains, the outer plains. Oh. Oh, okay. You never know with the Little Big Planet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Wonder Plans and you're running around on someone's, like, desk where they have all their science project plans. I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised with Little Big Planet.
I am invincible.
Yeah, that's right. You tell those crabs who's boss. You sand crabs aren't as scary as mud crabs. Those mud crabs, they will prevent you from fast traveling, I'll tell you what. You cannot fast travel while there's enemies nearby. Then you see the one mud crab who's freaking 500 miles away. And you're like, really? I can't fast travel because of him? 1 of 10 towers. At least those towers should hopefully be easy to find. I need to kill 5 giant crabs. Oh, I thought he was still alive. How about that? Eugene crabs are the worst. Okay, there's kind of like an invisible wall there a little bit. Wonder if I can go out in the water a little bit. Doesn't look like it. Last time I went into the water in this game, zombies popped up, so maybe it's a good thing I don't go out in the water. Just making sure there's nothing hidden out there. Making sure I keep getting hit with those invisible walls. Drown zombies, drown zombies. Tomato, tomato. Damn crap, get out of here. Where's that shampoo when you need it? Oh yeah, chest. Nice. There's one of the iron skull chests, so that's good to know. Got one of those done already. I hate how slow you move in the water. I mean, I guess it's realistic, but who needs realism in my... Get your realism out of my video games. Just, sometimes realism's fine, sometimes it's annoying. Ah. Find a way to the next watchtower. All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. There's a lot of boxes destroyed. Huh. Can I go into this building, whatever it is? Knock, knock, no. Guess not. Did I destroy this? Nope. Sure didn't. I guess that's just the healing well making that noise.
Die, barbarian!
What'd you call me, little bit? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Copy paste it. Wait, timeout. It had what now? Asking for a friend? No, I'm just kidding. I think I have... No, I don't have the Watch Dogs games yet. I was thinking about picking them up because they're like super cheap nowadays. And other than people who got overhyped for the first one, apparently they're not too bad of games. I know quite a few people who liked them. It's just the only people who seem to not like them were the ones who got overhyped for them. Which, I'll admit, the first trailers did make them look freaking outstanding. But I knew they weren't going to be that good. I knew the trailers were making them look way too good. Bastard. Yeah, Cyberpunk, even though it made, like, news headlines and stuff, no one, like, really cared. It's weird. Which, honestly, I think people shouldn't care about stuff like that, especially in rated M for mature games. Now, I know that there's rated A for adult games, even though no games like that get made except for online. But no actual big-name developer makes games like that. But as long as it's not like full-blown hardcore pornography or something, I don't see why mature games couldn't have stuff like that. It's like, oh, I could decapitate this dude and, you know, stick his head up his butt, then pull his spine out his back. That's fine. But these boobies? Oh, hell no. You can't have that in my game. Like when the Mortal Kombat games, like, made the women fighters, like, super heavily clothed and stuff. It's like, I guess, but it's Mortal Kombat. They have one of the fatalities is literally, I think it's Shao Kahn. He can hammer a dude's head out his ass. Oh no, but you better not have butt cheeks. It's like, what? It's like, that makes no damn sense. Who cares?
There's a sea cave out there. No way to reach it right now, though.
Alright.
Blood for Asgard!
There's a sea cave out there. Get out of here, you stone wall. Like, they made Katana and Melina all covered up and stuff. Melina, not quite as much as Katana. But these characters who've had, you know, pretty much their butts hanging out since the beginning. Oh, we can't have that, but we can still have these gruesome fatalities. Makes no damn sense. Killing is better than, I guess, butts. Which, America. Better not have no butts in my killing video game, I swear. It's like, alright, Karen, take it easy. Something dropped up there. I hate that I have to go back over here for art though, but whatever. 12 wood? Cool, I guess. Here's something. 19 wood. Sweet. Yep, exactly. And won't somebody please think of the children? I think most parents just have it ass backwards, no pun intended, these days. Because when I was young, you know, Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, and my dad played it before I did. And he was concerned about me thinking the killing was okay. When I first played GTA 3, I'd already played GTA 1 and 2, but let's face it, GTA 3 kind of took it up to a different level. GTA 1 and 2 were kind of more like arcadey and silly, where GTA 3 kind of put more of a darker, real, you know, spin on it. So when I first played Grand Theft Auto 3, he told me, you know, hey, there's killing in this game, you know, and there's the one mission he kind of told me about was early game in the missions where you're killing for the guy who works at I think he works at like a dog food place or something. And so even though they don't show the killing or anything, they implying that he's killing him and putting him in the dog food or whatever. And so he was telling me, he's like, I want you to know that this is wrong. This doesn't actually happen in real life, you know, for the most part. You know, there are some sick bastards out there. You know, he was more concerned about me thinking that the killing was okay, that I could just go out and start killing people and stuff. He didn't talk to me about the hookers you could pick up. Maybe he was hoping I didn't find out about that. I don't know. But, you know, and all that stuff. And he didn't talk to me about the red light district and all that. He was concerned that I didn't think the killing was okay. And that's what most parents should focus on. But no, they're fine with killing in their kids' video games. But if it has anything sexual, oh, you're going to hear about it from Karen, buddy. Because you're corrupting their dang children. It's like if you don't want them, they shouldn't be playing this type of game anyways, if you're worried about the sexual part. Screw, you know, forget about the violent part for a second. If you don't think they're old enough to deal with the sexual part, then they're not old enough to deal with the violent part. Well, my dad didn't care either. He just wanted to make sure that, like, I was aware that stuff that they're glorifying in the game isn't shit I can just start going out and doing in real life. That's the only game he talked to me about on, too, was GTA 3. He never really talked to me about anything else. He just wanted to make sure that I knew not to go out and start GTAing in real life. And, I think it's cool, I guess. He probably knew I wasn't going to. He just, one of those things, you know, better safe than sorry. But yeah, I played all the same games. Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, GTA, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Laser Shoot Larry or whatever, Postal, all that stuff. Oh yeah, Borderlands 1. How old was I at Borderlands 1? I don't know. I think I was in my teens. Two watchtowers, 2 hours. I only need one more iron skull. I saw a health bar for a minute. Was it from over here? Looks like it.
Show some funny. Death to my enemy.
Hey, he hit me mid-roll. What a hacker. Hacksaw. Ah, huh, I didn't know he was going to get stunned there. That crab is too busy blocking to do any damage to me. That's fine, I'll take it. The heck? I did not see that crab there. All the other Iron Skull chests have been in the water.
You shall not pass. Bring it on.
I don't know, I like how that guy died for some reason. Made me laugh. Is that a chest? Sure is. There's a watchtower. Or a tower, or, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a watchtower. What do I know? Not all towers are watchtowers, okay? You towerist. Towerist? It sounds like terrorist. There's a chest over there. I don't think it's an Iron Skull chest, though. No.
For the God of God! Not even a flesh.
Ah, you bastard. Crusader. I don't know if I've got a Crusader before. Is that another tower? Sure is. Need 6 more of those. Maybe the Iron Skull chest down here.
Death to the enemies.
Looks like it. Nice. Who was I talking? Oh, those people over there. I was like, who the hell am I taunting? Wooden pole. Okay. What the heck was that for? I just destroyed someone's fishing line, I guess? Oh, there's a... Okay, the chest is floating over. I see it. That's weird. I'm trying to get this chest. Leave me alone. I was wondering what that did. And for a second I thought I just destroyed someone's fishing line. They're gonna come out and shake their fist at me. Shake harder, boy. Surely there wouldn't be any like watchtowers randomly over here, would there? You would think they'd be mostly around where the enemies are at. That ship kind of has... Oh, what the hell is this? That ship kind of has like Mortal Kombat. I always think of Mortal Kombat when I think of ships with like a dragon on the front. Like the cheesy 1990... Was it 1999 movie? Honestly, I thought the first Mortal Kombat movie was pretty good. I know a lot of people like to bash on it, but I think it's pretty good. Like, I like when the reptile scene comes out. I think... Doesn't he fight... He fights... Doesn't he start off fighting Luke or Johnny Cage, but then he ends up fighting Liu Kang? But Reptile pops up and it does the whole reptile, you know, like from the game, like you picked him in the game. I thought that was pretty cool. And then that whole reptile fight was pretty cool. Beat level 1 of World 6. How many levels are there? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Doesn't look like I did. Five, but you need 220 orbs to advance. Okay, I got you. I thought you meant you needed 275 to unlock it. That's why I was kind of confused that you're saying you're already on the Great Plains. But you need 275 to unlock all the levels to it. I got you now. Hey, a chest. I'm surprised I missed that chest earlier, but no, whatever.
Cannot defeat me.
I like rounding them up and killing as many as I can with one swing because it gets you more bonus blood. Which blood's like XP in this game, pretty much. So having a bloody sky in this game would be overpowered. Heh heh. Oh well. You're in your damn paladin bubble. Get out of here. What are you gonna bubble hearth? I screwed his day up. There's like a barrier that needs a certain amount of dream orbs to pass. Oh, I gotcha. Is it one of those games where you actually have to go up and feed the barrier with the orbs, or does it just open up automatically once you get in there? Some of those games, they take the extra step to where you actually got to go to the barrier and donate all your orbs. I was like, really?
You need to get stronger.
Yeah, you need to feed the crowd. So it is one of those games. I hate those. I mean, it's so pointless. Oh, but you don't lose your orbs in the process. Oh, okay. It's like a pointless extra step that doesn't need to be. Doesn't need. It's like, this is fun and interactive right here.
For the old foe.
What the hell? Oh. summon this ice golem or whatever. Enter the Castra something or another. Well, I guess it's true. At least, so it takes you right to it once you feed it. At least that's something. I hate the games where it's like, here, feed it the orbs. Oh, you fed it enough. Congratulations. Here's a loading screen. It's like, and then it just says, here, now you can play the level. It's like, that was pointless. You couldn't have just unlocked the level for me? I need 5 more towers and only 1 more giant crabs. The crab's going to be on the beach, probably. The towers, though? Not too sure. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was a glitch, but I guess it's just a cliff? I don't know. Oh, 4 more towers. I was hoping to round them up, but they're all ranged people. Knocked his armor off. That's pretty funny, I guess. Knocked him right out of his armor. You and your damn bubble.
Charge! The bishop commands it! Meet your death!
Meet your death. I can't wait to see how good the remake they do of Witcher 1 is. I bet you they're going to cut a couple stuff from it. Speaking of, we were kind of talking about it earlier, Kirby. I bet you they're going to cut some of the sexualization out of Witcher 1. And Witcher 1 on the PC, if you slept with an NPC, like a peasant woman or a hooker or even like some of the monsters you could sleep with, like the Lady of the Lake, you would get a card. You'd get a sex card and it tells you all the people you had sex with. I bet you they're going to do away with that. We'll see. Maybe not. I'm thinking they will. I bet you they'll take away that whole sex card system. They kind of even make fun of it in Witcher 3. If you go to one of the brothels and listen around long enough, you'll hear one of the prostitutes talking to another prostitute saying, "He kept asking me for a card. I don't get it. He was fascinated with these cards." And I was like, they kind of made fun of, it's a reference to the Witcher 1 sex cards. I highly doubt they're going to keep that in the game. But we'll see. I don't know if you can have something like that in 2023. Heck, by the time that comes out, it'll probably be 2024. Quite honestly. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't remember how many there were. I want to say there was like 26 different ones.
I've got a bad feeling about this path. All that, and they just pull up the bridge. What a waste of my time!
Exactly. Can I at least break down their statues? Oh. And like I mentioned in one of my weekly videos, at least I think I mentioned in my weekly videos, maybe I'm just mentioning on Discord, I really hope they keep Dice Poker around as well. If they want to add Gwent, that's fine, but it better not replace Dice Poker, or I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna nerd rage. I know you can get back down to the beach from here, from somewhere over here. There's a tower. Oh, can't go this way. Let me break down this tower, though. Break it down. Doo-doo-doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Witcher 1 stud, sleep with all the NPCs. Yeah. Collect all 6 cards that you can in one playthrough. So I think you got locked out of some. Like, I think your love interest in the first one was Shani. Who, she's not even in the second one, and then she's in the third one if you play the DLC. But, so, I think, I don't know, I think Trish was Trish in the first one, or was she not in the first one? I think she was in the first one. I think if you slept with Shani, you couldn't sleep with Triss, and vice versa. I could be wrong. So, yeah, they could make it a trophy. Obtain all possible 6 cards in one playthrough. Because, like I said, you even got some for some monsters. I think you got one from, like, a succubus. I think you got one for, I know you got one for the Lady of the Lake. Because she would give you a sword if you gave her your sword. If you know what I mean. And there was like other ones, of course. There's like peasant women and the prostitutes. And then I want to say there was some other monsters like a greenish nature looking. Maybe she was a druid. I don't know, but she was like a greenish nature looking woman. And of course, for like elven chicks, you got one. It was crazy. Yeah, maybe it was a dryad. I just know you could sleep with some of them some of the monster NPCs. I guess they technically weren't monsters because they weren't evil. It's just your job as a witcher. A lot of people think, oh, it's your job to kill monsters. But, you know, not just because they're different doesn't mean they're monsters. So that's where the whole choice system comes in on Witcher. It's like, do I kill these quote-unquote monsters just because people think they're monsters? Or do I only kill them when they deserve to be killed because they're, like, terrorizing a town or whatever? And then, of course, if you didn't kill it, then you had the choice to boink it. And then, of course, if you boinked it, you got the card for it. But like I said, I don't think something like that's gonna fly in today's world. But we'll see. Maybe they might surprise me. They might keep it. I mean, they did keep, you know, slongs and realistic genitalia and cyberpunk. So maybe they don't give a who knows. Maybe they'll go even further. Maybe they'll step it up a notch. Maybe they'll add even more cards for even more people you can sleep with. Maybe they'll go all out. Who knows? I guess we'll see. But if I had to bet, if I was a betting man, I'd bet they'd take that out completely. Well, we'll find out. Customize your pin 15, yeah, exactly. I don't know, it's Geralt. I don't think I want to see Geralt's pin 15. Geralt of Rivia can keep that, and then his pantaloons. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's probably the portal to the boss. So I need one more tower. I missed one tower somewhere. It's probably down here somewhere. Merfolk STDs. Yeah, maybe. I guess it depends what path you took them down. Did you take them down the man-whore route? You could have a pure Witcher playthrough, a pure Geralt playthrough, I imagine. But where's the fun in that? Man-whore, Geralt's, it's kind of canon anyways, I think. I don't know, I haven't really read too much of the books. They're in a different language, but people have translated them, of course. But I haven't really read them. So I don't know if Geralt was a man-whore in the books or not. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to look for the tower because it's the thing I need for the wood, of course. So hopefully it's just around here somewhere that I missed. Maybe up here? No, I was kind of hoping it'd be up here on this hill. I am getting some wood, though. Just, I need some damn towers, though. I need a damn tower. I feel like I've already broke all that stuff. It just put it back up for me to break again. Just to taunt me. It's not giving me no materials or nothing. Oh, there we go. All along the watchtower. I remember that song got famous because The Watchmen. It was a song on The Watchmen. And I was like, really? I've liked that song for a real long time. That song's old school. Jimi Hendrix, of course. I don't think it was written by Jimi Hendrix, though. He just performed it. Wasn't it written by Bob Dylan, if I remember right? I don't know. I'm not too good with music trivia. Like, I'm not too good at trivia, period. But music, not so much. I guess I'd be better at music trivia than, like, movie trivia. Well, I guess current movie trivia anyways. Old movie trivia, maybe. And then especially sports trivia. I'm terrible at sports trivia. I do not know jack about sports trivia. Alright, there was a tower down there, so there probably is another one over here. No. Okay. Can't go down that way. I want to say there was a tower over here too that I already destroyed. Don't tell me I'm going to have to go all the way back throughout the level. That would be brutal. So this is a pretty big level, quite honestly. Let me put on my cloth armor so I move a little faster. Holy crap, I've gotten a lot of armors. This one, right? Can't go up that way. Can't go up that way. Can I destroy this? Oh. Makes me sad. Can I destroy this ladder? Nice. Making sure it wasn't like hidden. Making sure they didn't pull a sneaky. I think the watchtowers, or the towers, also have health bars, so... Guess, hey, that had a lot of stuff in there. Guess I'll just run around till I see a health bar. Maybe I missed it over there? Pretty sure I went all the way over here, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Is that a random freaking torch? Oh, blood orb. Of course I have to be missing one tower. Of course. And watch even more my luck. Watch I search all this map, I don't find it, and I go, well darn, I guess I'll continue. And then that portal that's not really the boss fight yet. And then that's where the last tower is. Yeah, that would suck. I guess if I was smart, I would have pressed on that portal, because it gives you a warning. You were about to leave the area, you can't come back, are you sure? But I'm not smart, so I didn't even bother with it. And that's probably going to bite me on the ass. We'll find out. If I had to guess, it's probably in this area somewhere, because it's kind of... This area is pretty large in the middle here. It could be somewhere like in the middle, even though it would be kind of a weird spot for a tower, but you never know. There's that chest that I opened by destroying that pole. Who keeps destroying my wooden beams? If I ever get my hands on them, we're gonna tassel or something. Boy, I tell you what. Did I already go over there? Probably have. Looks like you can go over there. That's just the map shows. Oh, here we go. No? Yeah, there we go. Maybe the tower's over here somewhere? If I've not already been over here? Oh, I have. That's where the damn... Oh, crap. I thought I was onto something. Looking at the map, I don't really see anywhere that I didn't go. Maybe a little up this way. Oh yeah, that's where I destroyed that thing. That threw it up on the bridge or whatever. I doubt a tower would be in this cave unless it was like looking out a opening of the cave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Maybe it's in here somewhere. No, I don't see no tower in here. But hey, at least it kind of good for something that I came back. I got this chest, which I don't think it was full of anything I'll use. But, oh well. And I got to kill some bats. Got some more XP. Gotta look at the silver lining, man. Gotta look at the silver lining. I'm gonna destroy those. Can destroy the barrels though. I wonder why that finally opened up back there. Oh, I think I remember that chest that came up on C. Oh, there's the damn tower. How did I miss this part? That chest that I destroyed the pole and it washed up on shore. I remember that saying it had a key in it, like a rusty key or something. So that's probably what it was for. That's how I opened it. Had a rusty cage. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. That song, if you ever played Road Rash on either the Sega Saturn or I think maybe the PlayStation 1 version, they had that song. That was the song, the title song to that game, Rusty Cage by Soundgarden. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. That game was Road Rash for the. I played it on the Sega Saturn. Well, like I said, I think it was the same version as the PlayStation 1 version. That game was pretty crazy because it had like little videoettes that, like, if you lost, you would see. It depends like what place you came in. Like sometimes if you came in second place, it would show a little video of like this woman running out with the first place trophy. And you think she's running to you, and you're like, oh, and you're like, you open up your arms for her, and she like kicks you in the nads and pushes you away, and like grunts to the guy who actually got in the first place. Ah, that game was something else, I tell you. And then like sometimes they had videos for when you got busted by the police. Like, they would be taking all the weapons out of your biker jacket. And then one of the things was like they would loose the dogs on you. Make the dogs bite you. I spent a lot of time on that game. Back in the day. I don't know if I ever played the 64 version though, Road Rash 64. I think I did, but I don't think I liked it nowhere as much. Alright, let me put my other armor back on. That's the armor I was using, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, good thing I didn't press it. It didn't give me a warning.
I have passed.
Oh, I could have. Okay. I could have went back. Well, I'm glad there's no towers here or anything. Here's where the boss battle is. You can now return after entering the final arena. Continue. Yes. We've done everything there is to do anyways. Anyhow, what the hell? You came running out of the gate there, buddy? hell? Found all of Gerald's spots. Nice. All of his liver spots, or who is Gerald, and why are you finding all of his spots? Connect the spots.
The defenses of Castra Ignis were impenetrable, but its watchtowers still fell to the Warwolf's daring raid. As for how the fortress itself would be reached, a plan was already forming in the back of his mind.
He's connected. Oh, yeah. What, is he just like a... Is there any point to him other than him just being hidden around, or is he like a vendor or something? Well, I don't know why he'd be a vendor. But he's just a hidden NPC hanging out. So that means you're down to, what, 4 trophies now? 4 trophies left? No, he sometimes gives you Dreamer Wars. Well, that's good, I guess. You can die in the Trial of Gods. Use various powerful talisman spells to gain advantage in combat. I keep forgetting about my talisman spells, quite honestly.
So, you have been seeking a path through Midgard to Castra Ignis.
Not you again.
What are you doing here, troll witch? Haven't I beaten you enough?
I have a deal for you. One to our mutual benefit.
I am not your errand boy, troll witch. No deal.
Listen, perhaps you will change your mind. There is an island, long forgotten and hidden by a fog no ship dares brave, where Sigurd lies buried along with his ring on Warrenout.
I have no clue half of what you just said.
I will help you strike at the very heart of the Imperial camp at Castra Ignis. What say you? An unseen path into your enemy's stronghold in exchange for such a tiny piece of jewelry.
Very well. Sigurd's ring for access to the Imperial camp. Do not betray me, troll witch.
You will not be disappointed, I assure you. I will remain a guest of your village until you have the ring. It will be good to spend some time with my daughter.
Alright, whatever you say.
Can't believe I made a deal with her.
Alright, well, I guess what the hell was that? Oh. I think that's where you can probably test your DPS, I guess. No, it won't let you hit it. It's just up there. Has, what was that, 100,000 health? A million? Something like that? That's why I thought it was like a test dummy where you can test your DPS out on it. Alright, I guess I'm going to sell everything that I want to sell. Then I'll probably call it a stream from here. I probably catch some Z's, but let me sell some stuff first. Let's see.
Lovely day for trading, don't you think?
Sell items. Sell all the grays. I don't want no darn grays. I don't want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Guess I'll sell these shields. Don't need this poison totem. Wolf totem. Don't I have a blue wolf totem? There's another poison totem I don't need. Brooch of the Hammer? Alright, I have a... No, that's a Brooch of a Hunter. Oh, that's what it is, Brooch of Hunter. I don't know why I said Brooch of Hammer. Totem of Arrogance. Do I have a better Totem of Arrogance? Doesn't look like it. I thought I had a better wolf totem though. I have a better silver torque, so I can get rid of that other one I got. Huh. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, now sell all the collectibles here. Alright. Sell my gray rings. Yeah, I got a better belt. Armor plus 25% damage. Max health. Blood bonus. Nice. Gonna lose some stamina, regen, and rage duration, but I'll take all that other stuff over that. So let me put that on. That better belt. Whoops. And I'll sell that other legendary belt.
Selling as long as gold changes hands. I am happy.
That guy sounds like a guy who voiceovers in Port Royal 4 and Port Royal 3. I wonder if it is that same guy. Alright, no. Sell that one, since that one sells or heals for more. Don't need a two-handed axe. I'll keep the two-handed staff. Sell this other staff. Even though this two-handed axe does a little bit more damage, it's just a gray, so I'm going to sell that. Does that say 250 or 230? It's 250, right? Yeah, 250, because that other one's 234. So, guess I'll sell this one since it doesn't do as much damage. Let me look at my bows. 230. That one does 230 as well. That does 314, but I can't equip it yet. Wait, I probably can get level 15 now, though, can't I? Looks like I can, so let me go get level 15. Even though, do I really want to replace my blue bow with a gray bow? Just because it does better damage? Decisions. What to put a point in now? Guess I'll put a point in damage. And then spell my 2 gift points. Unlock this one. Auto attack. Auto attacks have 3% chance to burst into lightning nova and damage nearby enemies. Auto attacks. I can turn on auto attacks? Or do they just mean whenever I hold X? That's probably what they mean. Because I don't think I can press a button to turn on auto attacks.
Blood in the name of the Thunder God.
And next up, we'll get grants 10% chance to get a full rage bar after current rage ends. Huh, interesting. There's a trophy for filling out a tree of a god, and I'm working on Thor right now, so I wonder if that means I'll get the trophy in my next level when I get 1 point into this, or do I need to put 3 points into everything? I guess I'll find out next level. I already have that level 2. Interesting. Which one to go for?
Blood for mighty Thor!
Alright. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Do I really want to put on this bow? Just because it's... Well, it does do quite a bit of damage, though, I'll admit. Screw it. Not like I'm using my bow very much anyways. I basically just whip it out when I need to kill something from a distance.
What'll it be today?
Whip it out. Alright. So I guess I can sell the other 2 bows. I'm surprised so few people have seen Blazing Saddles. That movie is freaking hilarious. Although it definitely would not be able to be made in today's society. Heck, freaking... Oh, what's his name, dang it? The guy who, like, Brooks. Oh, dang it, what's his first name again? But he said that it barely was able to be made in his day, back when it was made. Blazing Saddles is such a freaking funny movie though. Excuse me while I whip this out. Ah! Oh! God, that movie is something. What's the next level we're going to? Sigurd's Ring? Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'll call it a stream right here. Give myself a little break, then I'll probably catch some Z's. And I'll maybe be on again later, or maybe I'll stream about the same time as I did start streaming today. Tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll stream some Evil Dead. Like I said, the only thing about streaming Evil Dead is the multiplayer game. And a lot of people like watching people play multiplayer games, and plus I'll be playing Demon, and not too many people are streaming Demon gameplay anymore. So maybe that would give me some followers. I don't know, that's the only reason I'm thinking about it. Even though I'll admit that I'll probably lose a lot, since not very many people are playing it anymore, except for the hardcores now. So I'll probably get my ass kicked a lot. But maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll stream for like an hour and a half tomorrow. See if I get any new followers or viewers. But like I said, I guess I'll end the stream now. Thanks for stopping by, Kirby. Pretty much stuck around the whole stream. Yeah, I think you did stick around the whole stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone else who stopped by, like Gutter Snipe. Surprised Sleepster didn't drop on by. Guess he's sleeping. Guess Sleepster's sleeping. And yeah, I guess I'll appreciate it. If you're watching, if you're lurking, I'd really appreciate a follow. That'd be nice. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. Catch you later, Kirby.